Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time, it feels like. Long overdue. But, little life update, I moved to the west side of the state of Michigan. I started a new job, so it's been kind of a crazy, hectic couple of months here, but I'm finally back and I figured what better time than to do a fun Halloween tutorial. This week I'm going to do a little bit of a half skull look on my face. I am by no means an artist or of any sort when it comes to something like this, but I just figured I would do a tutorial and show people at home how to do this look as easy and as painless as possible, so that if you're doing anything fun like a zombie bar crawl or something like that, or Halloween, and you want to do something fun, this is an easy way to do that. It's going to take some patience, so make sure you give yourself a little bit of grace and just make sure you're ready to take the time to commit to this, because you might mess up and you might have to wipe off your face and just restart. Today I do not have any makeup on to start, so you are welcome. This is the beautiful face, naturally, with stress and all of that fun stuff all over top. And you might see a little peep from Miss Roxy back there, and you can probably hear her snoring, which isn't good. Next week I'm going to do a video of another Halloween quick makeup look, and it's of a deer. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I just got some grease makeup. It's white, and I'm just going to put this all around on my face. I've noticed that the grease makeup seems to be a little bit easier to work with. Some of the other stuff I've tried, it's really hard. I'm not even gonna lie about that. So I'm gonna use this as my dog's sniffling away over there. So the grease makeup, like I said, it's just easier to work with, and it kind of has a little bit more movement than some of that other just like latex face paint that you see. It's really greasy for the grease makeup, so you want to add, I'm just using some e.l.f. powder, finishing powder, to go over top of it just to seal that. So next I'm going to take the Urban Decay Blackout. I have it from an old palette, and I just, when I was practicing, I noticed that it was a little bit easier to use eyeshadow to do some of the darker spots than it was to use some of the other makeup. So I'm going to use some Blackout and just take a brush here. And just remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, because if you just let those things bother you, you're gonna be mad at yourself. I take it down my jawline here and cut into where your cheek bone would be. that black again. Paint through that part right here. Next, I'm going to take this black eyeliner and I'm just going to create a line all the way across my cheek here. Next thing I'm going to do is I am going to do 10 lines across, starting from right here in the very center. That'll be your first one. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom here. Again, these don't have to be perfect either because you will drive yourself crazy if you do that. Next, I'm going to take that brush that I just had with some of that black eyeshadow again. And I'm just going to kind of create a little arch over this right here. Next, I'm going to take this eyeliner and I'm just going to do a little line right here. Just a... Then I'm going to kind of draw one from here and kind of do almost like a crack. I'm going to take just a little tiny brush here and I'm going to just kind of fan those parts out a little bit here. I'm going to take some of my Urban Decay all-nighter. Base makeup. I'm going to just cut my nose in half. Some of my L'Oreal Invaluable foundation, and I'm just going to do this to this other half of my face. got this Wet n Wild highlighter, and it's called Caught in Your Web, and I think it's the cutest thing. It has a little skull on there. It's kind of hard to see, but I thought it was the cutest thing. I was like, perfect, I'm gonna use that. And once I did that, I am all finished with this look here. So again, don't be, I feel so weird talking right now because half of my face is like beautified and then the other half is like, don't be too hard on yourself. You're not gonna get it right the first time, but just do your best you can. Like I said, it's not the most perfect thing in the world, but it'll do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like this video if you want some more of this. Next week I'm going to do a look that I also talked about, which was a deer. So yeah, so check it out next week, and hopefully you can use some of these for Halloween. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you guys later.